Hello everybody, this is a continuation of comparing the 5S Briggs to a 6S, and here's what we were looking for. You can see these are the parts numbers. Flywheel 29835, they're the same. Coil 291617, they're the same. Condenser 29861, 29861. And points 29667, 29667. So we have two ignition systems that are the same for both the 5S and 6S. So now we can move forward. Okay, we're back out here at the barn, and what we want to do today is test the coil. And what you do is you set your multimeter to 20,000 ohms or 20K ohms, and what you're looking for is connectivity between the coil and the spark plug wire. So what you're doing is you put the positive on the lead, the positive lead going to the spark plug, and then the negative to the housing or the ground for the coil, and you want a reading of 2.5, somewhere between 2.5 and 5.0. And it looks like we're going to have around 3. Well, let me see if I can get it back. It was about 3.8. So according to this, this coil should be good. So we're going to mark down this reading, and I hope that you can see that. And we'll double check it. We're going to Google and double check this. Now, while we're here, let's check and see what kind of reading we are getting on the Briggs 6S. Make sure that y'all can see that. Let me move the camera over here. Okay. There we go. And again, we'll take the positive lead to the wire going to the spark plug, and then ground it out, and we're getting 4.2. So if I go by what I've read, then that should be 2 good coils. So next, what we'll need to do is take the flywheel off and check the condenser on the 5S to see how it does. Let me take the flywheel off and we'll check that. Just a minute. Okay, we took off the flywheel. That might help. Okay. Oh, it's just going to take me a while to get used to this. We took off the flywheel, and remember, these old Briggs were left-handed threads. That means it's righty-loosey. You don't turn to the left, you turn to the right to take the nut off the flywheel, and it came off pretty easy because when I did all the work on it, I didn't over snug anything. But now it's different to test a condenser or capacitor, whichever you like. what you do is you paste your positive, and I'm going to leave this on the housing of the motor here, and you touch the outside of the housing of the condenser. And let me make sure I get this right now. And then you turn this to 20 volts, and you see it's reading 0. What we just did is we just drained any electricity that was in the capacitor. That's what you want to do. Okay? Now, let's do this. Now we put it on 20k ohms. And this time we're just holding the positive onto the wire. Let's see. I think first we have to do, and it's still just reading 1, like there's no connectivity. Now we're going to put it on 200 volts. And what we're doing is we're loading the condenser back. And it's not taking any charge, so that probably means that condenser is bad. Let's see, 200. Yeah, it's not loading anything, so that I'm going to believe that that condenser is bad. Now, and there, as you can see, it's not loading anything to it. Now that's what I did by looking at what somebody else did. If I'm doing something wrong, y'all leave me a message on underneath the video on YouTube telling me what to do different. Now again, I left this mounted onto the motor. If that's wrong, if that's a problem, let's see, what was it doing? I was reading off of me instead of the condenser. But if I need to do this a different way, let me know, because right now I would say the condenser is bad. But we had some luck with the coil. Let's do that again real quick. See if we're getting something now. Okay. So we put that on 2000 ohms. Get down here and get some good. And there we are, 3.8 again. So at 3.8, that coil should be good. You know, I'm doing it, and they said anything between 2.5 and 5 is supposed to be a good coil. So that's great, because the condensers cost a lot less than coils do. So I'm going to replace the condenser, and then we'll see if we can get spark. Okay, and again, if you have any words of wisdom, or if I've totally done this wrong, feel free to leave a message and we will correct it on the next video. Hope y'all are having a good Sunday afternoon. Bye-bye.